see the map?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You see where it says start here? I did.
Uh-huh.
So,
Okay.
did you read the plot of the intro where basically a bunch of
Yeah.
outer villages
Uh-huh.
have been turning
Yeah.
to
Alright, got it.
zombie infestation?
Zombie infestation.
Yeah.
Okay, that should be good.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Yeah.
the king of the most outer region, the human territories, has ordered for noble adventurers to help his cause of finding out this undead scourge that has been plaguing the human race. And so, and he asked for anyone who wishes to participate in this mission to head to the castle and convene at the throne room to organize their military for this quest. And their first place that they were going to head to was the village of Kristoff. If I can do it. This one.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it is the most recent village of which got infested by the undead scourge. And there might still be survivors, why they're heading there first. So the adventurers came to go gather at the throne room. A sudden event happened in the castle, where all the townsfolk, including the king himself and all the royal guards, began turning into undead suddenly. And now the adventurers that were gathered in the throne room, flee for their lives. Some trying to save those who they could, others running away or just looting the entire castle, and which is primarily your group, running around stealing shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'll move to the map. So what had transpired is primarily is that there was a main group that was heading to the King Castle throne room, and one of them was trying to burn down everything he could see, and the guards were trying to stop this dire threat of basically the castle lighting on fire.
Yeah.
And as a result, they imprisoned a lot of other adventurers who they thought was the man. Turned out not to be so. They got shoved all into a prison cell. And then so one party had the event of where the entire castle turned into undead at the throne room, whereas other ones were all stuck in prison as their fellow prisoners began to turn and try to eat them as they had no equipment. Eventually, the two parties reconvened and started to run the fuck away. And now they are here.
Okay.
See that? This is a mage tower in which they are trying to trying to see what they can find to figure out to help villagers to help escape with them. They know that there's about 200 villagers stored within this house that other more noble adventurers than them have managed to rescue and put up hold. So those adventurers are no longer have the military power to continue protecting these villagers, and have requested your party members to help them out with bringing them out of this infested castle.
Okay.
And then
Can you ping it again where you were talking about?
This building.
The little red one?
This one.
Yeah.
What about it?
Is that the one you were talking about with all the
Yeah, that's
villagers
where
there?
y'all are.
Okay.
Suddenly, everyone poofed off the map except for you and Brent. Or you and Andy. I'm mysterious. Oh, along your adventures, you also picked up when trying to rest at one of the houses. You picked up a little girl who was found under the floorboard in a trapdoor. Under, and she claims that she was at her friend's house, and they all turned into zombies. She wants to be brought back home. Or find her
Zombie house?
Huh?
Back to the zombie house?
She was in her friend's house, and it was infested with zombies eating each other. And she is following you guys and hopes that you return her back to her parents.
Okay.
Anyways, you gotta.
I'll put her in my backpack.
You can't do that.
It's a very large backpack.
You can't do that.
Why not?
You can't.
Well, stuff her in there.
Anyways, put your character on
Uh-oh.
character sheet.
How do I do that?
Yes, Chris, how do you do that?
Anthony, how do you do that?
Oh, no. Okay.
I like the turkey on the table.
Thank you.
I think I'm gonna go over and take a bite.
Sure. Put your character on.
How do I do that?
Anthony, how do you do that?
Wait. How did that get there? How do I delete this?
Go to your character sheet.
Okay.
Click edit. There should be an avatar, and then you put an image or default token.
Oh.
And then you put that, and then you just like drag your character onto the thing, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so you guys were originally climbing the tower before you started all trying to reach into each other's bags.
It's a long story.
Okay. Ba. All right. I did the thing.
Alright, now drag it onto the sheet.
Ah.
You're right. Anyways, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna go over and look at the turkey.
Okay. Seems like a couple of days old turkey.
Yeah, a couple day rule.
Couple days old. I'll take a slice out of it
Okay.
and sniff it.
Smells like it's starting to rot.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, what's this green thing?
That's lettuce.
Is that rotting too?
No, but it seems a little, not fresh.
Okay. Who else is in the room right now? Is it just Anthony's character?
I say, wow, where did you come from?
What?
Been here all along. Or the guy.
I don't know.
What are you talking about? He's been here all along.
Oh yeah. His name is you know.
Cromwell.
My name's Cromwell Horkelson, but most people just call me Crom.
Hello, Chrome. My name is Baristan. Let me type
Where
it out
am I?
for you. Somehow my character types out his name.
Yes.
Your name's Baritone?
Baristan.
Baritone, okay. Are you like one of those music-y guys?
Not really, but they say I have a good voice.
What's wrong with your face,
Okay.
mister? The girl says.
My face is just fine.
I've never seen a human with tusks before.
It was a dental accident, okay?
Alright, so let me explain the situation. There are these random mad undead bombers that shoot their limbs out like fireballs. That explode like fireballs. So we should watch out for those.
Okay.
Someone was running out of ideas, but you know.
What are we doing here?
Oh, we're here to glean the secrets of this tower. Supposedly it should have some kind of stuff to help us save those villagers at the top. This is the middle floor, I think.
Okay. Wonder how I got here.
It's a good question.
I don't remember anything past last Tuesday.
Well, you probably walked in through the front door and up the stairs.
Okay, I'll take the... Crom will take the little girl and try to stuff her in his backpack.
No!
Hey, it's okay, it's cozy in there.
No! No, stay away! She says as she backs away.
Attack of opportunity!
Mister, save me! And she hides behind fire stand.
I step to the side and I say, hey, I don't trust you. You might have the other party members fooled, but you're weird.
But, I'm just an innocent little girl.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Well, I mean, I've never seen you use magic or anything before, so I guess you can't be that strange.
Can I roll an insight to see if I trust the little girl?
I have to roll it for you.
You have to roll it for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your modifier?
+3.
You, like everyone else, and that's like 8 to 9 people, except for Anthony, think she's a normal little girl.
Okay. Well, quit your hollering. Come on over here.
No!
Get in my belly.
I'm going to attempt to pick her up and sling her over my back.
she spurs around Barbara's stand every time you try to get close to her. She runs to the opposite side of him.
Hey, give me some help over here. We gotta catch this one.
Alright, alright. I will also attempt to grab her. What do I roll? Strength, dexterity, constitution. Hello?
Dexterity.
Oh, of course.
Oh man, you pushed and you ran out of the way.
What?
As you fail horribly to try to catch her.
Alright, whatever. She can handle herself.
I think we should take this little girl with us.
I mean, you have that with you.
Oh, we have been? Sorry, I forgot that part.
Oh yeah, she's been following us around.
I'll bring you back to the map.
Oh, okay.
You originally picked her up like over.
Oh, okay.
And now you're over there. We've got a long way to the hill.
Should we describe our characters, Anthony?
Sure, I guess.
I want to know what your guy looks like.
I look like my icon, I guess.
You look like your icon, you guess?
I don't know if I can make it bigger, but yeah. Until. Okay.
Is he human?
Yes. Let me see a bigger picture of him and describe him. He is a human with a mustache and blonde hair and he's wearing full plate and has a shield and a warhammer.
Huh.
And a very majestically holy sword. A great sword.
Not wielded.
A great.
Never wielded.
Your radiant holiness is so magnificent that you've never seen any kind of holy greatsword like that before. Or really any artifact like it before.
Oh.
Yes, I have it chained. I have it on my back, chained shut. Never to be used ever again.
Your back?
I have it so you can't pull it out of its sheath.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, Cromwell Orkelson is a very imposing individual. He's about 6 foot 8 feet tall and has sharp pointy teeth and a strange greenish hue to his skin for being human. And he is pretty smiley
Okay.
and good-natured
Okay. Alright.
for the most part,
Uh-oh.
and always willing to strike up a conversation with whoever he meets.
Great. Okay.
And he's dressed in full plate and has a great sword at his waist because he's tall enough for it to not have to go over his back.
I say, wow, you're a very tall human.
Yep, sure am. Something about the water I drink.
I want to go there. Anyways.
So that's a fancy looking sword on your back.
Ah, yes, this is the sword is a blessing and a curse. Mostly a curse.
All the swords I've ever had were steel.
This one is steel, I'm sure, but enchanted with the great power, quote unquote, great power of Chris, our mighty deity, as you may know, and only deity. It has
Oh, yeah, I do know
single-handedly,
about that.
with a couple of swings, it single-handedly turned a good cleric evil.
Well, that sounds terrible.
Yes, that's why I'm never gonna use it, unless a
So
very
you're not
specific
an
situation
evilly type
arises.
guy?
What?
You're not an evilly type guy?
I don't call myself good or evil.
Okay. That's good. I thought I was gonna have to chop at you if you were an evilly type guy.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm not evil, but some people in this room might be.
You mean that I see over there? Kind of an AFK player.
Okay, maybe more than one person in this party is evil. I should be more clear. But they're comatose right now, so I guess we don't deal with them.
Okay.
Alright, so yes, I think we should wait, do we go down that hallway up there yet?
You came out from the bottom floor. That's not it.
Oh, I said we should probably explore the rest of this floor before we continue upwards.
Okay. While you start leading the way, Crom goes over to the food and takes a slice of the turkey and puts it in his backpack, as well as a handful of the leaves.
Okay.
And then continues following you.
By the way, on the bottom floor, one red.
One what?
What?
One red crystal.
Where?
I'm
You
assuming
got a red crystal.
Barristan did?
Yeah,
Okay.
if you forgot.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's go up to that door.
Oh.
Okay.
I knock on the door. Anyone in there?
You hear a thud.
Oh god, someone knocked back. Alright.
It's like a game. Crom takes his hand and mailed fist and thuds on the door.
Well, time to pull out
You
my...
hear a thud in response to you knocking to the door again.
I pull out my trusty warhammer.
Crom will attempt to play like a knocking melody on the door, like da 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 da.
All that you hear in response is a thud. A repeating thud, everything.
I say to Barristan, he's not very good at this game, huh?
Thud.
Yeah, well, the undead aren't very good at being alive, I must say.
Thud.
Undead, what's it?
Well, this town's infested with undead, and I'm sure everyone who's in this tower is also undead, so why don't we get ready to put a beat into his body?
Okay, that sounds good.
Alright, ready in action to swing at the undead if I see one behind the door. Alright, open the door.
I'll do the same, I guess.
Both of you, roll an attack.
Okay. Is there a way to do that?
Yeah, you have your weapon written down?
Do I have weapon what?
Your weapon written down in a character sheet.
I think so.
Just click on it. On your character sheet.
Oh. How come it give me 2 of them?
That's if you have it. But if you don't have either, you just take the left number.
If you don't have advantage, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or disadvantage if you have disadvantage.
Oh, then you take the lower one.
Yeah.
Okay, so 23 to hit.
Okay. So you hear a sound. You see a zombie on the other side. Wait a minute.
Lag.
I'm having issues. Okay, bye. You see a figure on the other side. And it says, 2 arms, men!
Not this shit again.
As you see its 2 arms detached from its body and come flying towards both of you.
Oh god.
You both, seeing these 2 arms flying at you both react. Hitting one arm to the side to the other, hitting the other arm, and knocking the 2 arms away from you. And they fall back into the corridor and explode.
Hurrah.
Roll for initiative.
Oh boy. Most OP thing ever.
Aha.
Okay.
Neato.
And then it says, 2 legs, man! As you see the zombie's legs begin to detach from its body.
This is the guy who's shouting who has no arms anymore?
Yeah.
Okay.
As the 2 legs come flying towards life.
This is
both
so
of you,
dumb.
make a reflex.
Alright, I'm gonna duck. Is that just dexterity save?
Acrobatics? Or athletics?
It's probably dexterity save.
Very dexterous.
Yeah, probably you can't use your athletics or acrobatics for it, I guess.
Skills are like not for saves, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Brett, you are about to mentally dodge out of the way of the legs and flying towards you. But as you're about to move, you feel someone colliding into you. You turn to look to your left, and you see a very not so man
I've rolled.
tripping and falling onto you, and you both collide onto the ground.
I've rolled more once this
Hey,
campaign than
Daniel.
any other number, I swear. Holy shit.
Sorry, say it again.
Huh?
Say that again.
Say what again?
The last thing you said after he knocked me over.
Yeah, you're and you fall over now in ground 0 of the explosion.
Oh.
Dead center.
Yikes.
Hey, oh, come on. 16.
Ouch.
Alright. Brett, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to the guy and I'm gonna swing my sword at him.
Okay.
I'll be like, quit throwing your limbs at me. You say it hits?
Yeah, it hits.
Cool. So damage should be. Oh, okay. Hold
Yeah,
on.
just click. You see the great sword thing that pops up? Just click great sword +1 on the roll. You see it?
Okay.
Just click.
Oh, I click it at the bottom.
Yeah, you click the word. Yeah. There you go. I think that's.
You chop it and roll into the side.
Cool.
Oh, good. It wasn't gonna say one head,
It's
man.
+1/+1. I think it should be 11.
What?
I think it should be 11 damage.
Why? It says +5 +2 +3 +1 +1.
It should just be.
Oh, you must have manually added in the magic bonus. It does that for the damage and stuff.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, if you put it's enchanted 1 in your equipment, then it'll add that automatically.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay, so 11 damage, Chris.
Alright, same thing. Anthony, your turn.
I take the head and throw it away to the left,
Okay.
and also the torso.
Well, you can do one.
What?
You can only do one.
How about you kick the head and then toss the torso?
Well, I mean, kicking it is
Wait.
attack, actually.
Fine. I'll just kick the head. I'll just throw the head to the right into the corner.
Okay. The head.
Top right, I guess. I try, maybe.
Torso. Stairs. Good soul. Anthony,
What?
make a Constitution save.
What?
You feel weirded out. There's just a body laying on the ground. Just a torso laying on the ground, pulsing as its heart beats, and you can feel as if it's staring at you. And you feel your will begin to diminish slightly.
What? What?
You feel grossed out.
What?
What?
I've never seen a torso before.
Not one that's still alive.
Okay, alright.
Maybe we should cut it again
I think that'd be a good idea.
with my sword.
Your next roll, you have to.
Okay.
What was that? Yeah, he has disadvantage.
On his next roll.
Wait, so just to be clear, when the legs flew at us, I took the damage, right?
Yeah.
Even though I dodged the leg.
Yeah, that's because Anthony fell over.
God damn it, Anthony.
You can't roll 1, 2 through 20 all the time. Sometimes you gotta roll the 1.
So, anyway.
Yeah, Chris does the critical fail stuff a lot.
Your turn.
Wait, so if I rolled a 20 and I click on the great sword, will it roll my critical damage? Can I try it?
Sure.
Oh. Yep. Cool.
Anyway, so what do you do?
Stab the torso.
Brett?
I'll stab the torso also.
Alright. Roll it.
Man, I gotta change my critical. So in the form, when I do critical, I just add the extra damage.
I think so.
Okay.
Anthony?
I think so.
Because I rolled that and it looked too high.
I think you just write 2d6, I think? Maybe?
Yeah, half work, so it's an extra 1d6, so 3d6.
Sure. Yeah, just experiment.
Yeah. Okay, I'll attack the torso. 12. Unless I have advantage because he's dead and on the ground.
No, it's very no.
It dodges.
Nimble torso. Okay.
Anyone's ahead.
Woohoo.
Wow, good job. You hit a torso.
It still looked living. Alright. Looks like 13 damages.
You hammer your greatsword into the ground, penny it there, and it stops moving.
I think I killed it.
Anthony?
Good work. These things freaked me the out. What kind of devious monster would have created such a horrible creature? What dark magics?
That was pretty gross.
Yeah.
What do you do? Brett, what's your passive perception?
I think it's +1.
Okay.
Or, no, sorry, 13.
Okay. Anthony, yours is 12 or 11?
Let me check. It is 12.
Okay.
Wait, how is it
So
12?
what do you guys do?
Oh.
I turn to Barristan and I say, that was weird.
That's the third one we've seen, I think.
There's more of them like that?
Unfortunately, this tower is the first time we've seen them in here, but this is the third one we've seen.
Why'd you go kicking that head?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what parts of it explode. Better safe than sorry.
So these are like explodey zombie guys?
Yep, they shoot off their arms like rockets and they blow up for some reason.
That's weird.
It is very weird and very diabolical. Anyway, let's find out what's at the end of this hallway.
Okay. That sounds good.
Alright, we creep down the hallway, I guess.
So as you head down the hallway. You begin to feel that something is watching.
I look around.
Hi!
Maybe it was her.
What?
Alright, keep going.
All right, let's keep going.
You keep going, you feel like something following you.
Well, it's definitely the little girl, right? Nothing weird here.
Sure you don't want to go in my backpack?
I'm good. Steps away.
It'll be cozy in there.
You hides.
I once had a puppy in my backpack
Oh, yes.
for like 5 days, and it was real cozy. So I think you'd be cozy in there too.
No, I'm good.
Because you're like the same size as that puppy, so I figured that would be good.
Ding.
No! Stay away from me!
Okay, I guess so.
Alright, let us continue.
Right as you said that, I was grabbing some lettuce, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty great.
What do you think?
Ha ha ha, I love puns.
Okay, let's keep going, I guess.
Alright, I peek around the corner.
So you hear something behind you.
2 arms, men!
Where'd Brad go?
I'm up here behind Barriston.
Right now, you're behind the
Huh?
You're under the dead thing.
I'm under the dead thingy?
Yeah, look at where you are.
No, I was following Barriston.
Yeah, he's following me.
What?
I was right here.
Oh, okay. So you hear something behind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I make a perception check to find out what the fuck is following me.
You don't see shit.
I'll do the same then. Let's see. You guys just leave your character sheet open? Is that what you do to make it faster?
Yeah, yeah. I had a pop-out window.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have a pop-out window. Just push to talk thing is kind of weird.
Oh. Pop out. Okay. Do you feel like something's over there, Barriston?
Well, I did get that strange feeling that something was following us. Or watching
Let's
us.
go behind this wall.
Okay.
Good idea.
Go behind the wall.
Alright, do we see a
Around the
chest?
corner.
Yeah, you see that chest.
I'm gonna stay peeking around the corner.
Okay.
Alright, watch over us as
Rob thinks he's being real sneaky, but he's very large. So, like, he thinks he's just poking his head out, but, like, actually half of him is coming out from behind the wall.
Okay.
Alright, Crom, you do that. I will open this chest.
kind of like how I opened that zombie's chest over there.
Yes, exactly.
That's good. Okay, you do that.
I attempt to open the chest, bracing myself for the worst trap imaginable.
Brett, can you turn yourself to your voice?
I don't know. I'm on my phone.
Oh.
Is that
What?
possible?
What?
No, I don't think I can.
Yeah, because there's kind of an echo.
Oh, shoot. I'll try to turn the volume down.
Aaron,
Any
go
better?
up. The chest open.
I look inside.
You hear.
What?
Nothing. You see a green gem and a blue gem.
Huh, that's strange. There is a green gem and a blue gem in this chest. I like money, so I take them.
Green one, that's my favorite color.
Okay.
I stare at them and see if I find anything fishy about them. Using a investigation check.
They pulse with light.
Life?
Light.
Oh, okay. I say. All right. What color did you like?
What?
Green.
Green. All right. Here you go. I toss them the green one.
Is this the green one? I'm colorblind.
Yeah. It's the green one.
Okay.
All right. Let us. I think we have explored this floor fully. Why don't we continue upwards?
Okay. Crom will follow you while inspecting the gem and like sniffing it and licking it and biting it, and eventually he tucks it into a pocket.
Alright. Anthony, wait.
What?
As you begin to approach this shelf, you see that zombie that you originally killed, its head is on the bookshelf, and it whispers to you, "One head, man."
Oh God. This is so dumb.
Head explodes. And you both take seconds.
Okay. The head just exploded? Okay.
All right. Remind me to chop up every body part into oblivion next time.
And the girl pokes around the corner and says, "What was that?"
Well, we thought we were safe, but we got a little ahead of ourselves. Anyways.
See, this is why my backpack would be more safe for you.
But you got two.
Well, my backpack's fine.
Your backpack is fine.
Alright, we go up the stairs, I guess.
Yes, we go up the stairs.
Unless something else decides to sneak attack us.
Alright. So you go up the stairs. Put your characters on it.
Not this again.
Different. And you see a statue upon a pedestal. And in his chest are three cavities. One red, one green, one blue.
Ooh. Look at those 3 different colored cavities on that statue.
I had a cavity once.
Yes, that's good. Looks like they match the gems we have, except we only have 2. Wait, no, I picked up the. Wait, where did we get that red one from? No, we had. Yeah, Chris told me he. Yeah, we started with the red one, so we have all 3.
Maybe you should like come in there.
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen?
See what happens.
Well, I suppose we have no other options at this point.
Are we on a rooftop or just?
Yeah, you're on the rooftop.
Hmm.
You're on the roof of the tower.
How high up is it?
I spy with my little eye.
About like 100 feet up.
All right.
I see a chest over there. Let's see what's inside.
What are these brown boxes?
They're just crates.
That's what
I'm
you
gonna
think.
go open one up.
You find very generic stuff or magic-y stuff. Like uncharged stones, parts for golems, and whatnot.
No
Look-
food.
I look inside this bookshelf or whatever this is.
That is a table.
Oh. Alright, go to the chest.
It looks very stony.
I knock on it a couple times with my hammer just to check if anyone's home.
Wait, what?
I knock on the chest like.
Nothing happened.
Alright, nobody's home. Let's open it. I open the chest.
It's locked.
Dang it, where's our evil rogue when we need him?
Wait, I saw how to do this once. I was like watching this guy,
Yeah.
and he was like using his tools.
Mm-hmm.
So if I can just like borrow that hammer of yours, and Crom goes to take your hammer if you let him.
I say, alright, I'm interested in this
And then
technique.
he smashes at it with all of his force.
I go, oh, what?
Roll attack.
Roll an attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
I look very intently, and then he just brings down the chest, and I go, oh.
Here, just subtract 1 from this.
Roll for damage.
Is it with the hammer?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the damage on the hammer, Anthony?
1d8 plus 1 for being magical. 1d8 plus 1 for it being magical.
1d8 plus 1.
Yeah. And plus your strength, I guess. Push to talk's fucking freaking me out, man.
And follow the little form.
So how do you smack it? What?
So I took the hammer. Is there like a lock on the front, or is it just a solid stone chest?
Solid stone chest.
Okay, then I'll do it right in the center.
Like not a lock, like holding it. It's like it's embedded into the chest. If that makes sense.
Okay, then I'll swing it right at the lock area.
Okay. So you swing and you nail directly at the where the lock is positioned, and as you swing your hammer, you perfectly nail it dead center of where the chest is, and you begin to see it cave in and break. But along with it breaking and bending in, the chest begins to move and move some more, and then move some more. And then as you begin to finish your swing, the box begins to lifting off the ground and go flying off the ground.
It jumps off the tower. What?
You hit it so hard you like knocked it off the tower.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm not.
I give-
I don't
give
know
Barris
whether
the
to be
knife
impressed or angry.
It was a pretty light box.
I think we would have known if it was a pretty light box.
So Grom will like go wide-eyed and look at the hammer and be like, "Oh, here, you take this back."
Thanks. I look over the side of the wall and see where it landed.
So going back to the lab, see where you are.
Uh-huh.
The box went selling this way into, and then you see it crashing into his house, like the roof of it.
I hope no one was in there.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna yell down, "Sorry!
4.
Look out!"
Anyways,
All right, let's I have that red gem, right, Chris?
mm-hmm.
All right. Well, it looks like we have all the gems required. So why don't we? I'm just gonna put them into the statue and see what happens.
Brett, you down with that? You down with that?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the green one in the blue slot
Okay. Okay.
because I'm colorblind.
I say 33% chance, but it's fine, I guess. I take it and put it into the right one. Then I put the rest in.
Okay.
Grom doesn't appear to notice. Are we like in front of the statue thingy now?
Yeah, movie pictures there.
Yes.
One sec. So you place all the crystals in the diamond.
Yep.
So as you place your final crystal into the cavity of the statue, they all three simultaneously begin to illuminate, and then followed by the crystals illuminating brightly. The statue itself begins to illuminate as well. Within where its backs and joints are appears a magic cube that shines, and then the statue begins to rumble.
This.
And,
Let's stand back. I don't like what's going on right now.
Cromwell
what's wrong, Anthony?
will just kind of stand there slack-jawed, like looking at it.
I walk back and say, "Hey, maybe we should stand back." And I pull out my hammer.
Let's give Crom an intelligence check to see if he moves backwards. If that's okay with you, Chris.
Sure.
Okay. 12. Alright. I suppose Crom will be like, oh, yeah, okay, maybe. That's good. He'll move backwards too.
And then the statue begins to animate. It begins standing up. First, looking at you.
What?
With
Echo.
It begins to look at you.
Okay.
I whisper very loudly to Barristan. I think we should try to communicate with it.
I guess.
Say something smart.
Hail! My name is Barristan. We come in peace.
And I say, hi, my name's Cromwell Oracleson, but you can call me Crom.
It stares at Anthony, ignoring your word. And it's Barristan, citizen of Christie. Occupation, classified, friendly. And then it looks at Brett. From unknown citizen, non-registered, and its eyes begin to open.
I say, hold! Register him as friendly. He's on my side.
Wait, what?
I say, hold! He is my ally.
Ally, don't you want to take me out to lunch first or something?
It nods.
I say, it looks like we've got ourselves a golem, as they might say.
It turns to look away, looking down at the castle below, and you can see it staring at the humanoids below, specifically at the overwhelming undead. And it says, trespasser, unwanted monstrosities in the kingdom of Kristoff, protocol, purge. And it raises its hand, and a massive fireball begins to glow. And then begin to descend down onto, down from the tower, and land straight into one of the undead. And it begins to turn into fire. And then it looks at another undead, and it raises its hand, saying the same, reciting the same as another fireball flying down at it.
I like this thing.
And continues to do so.
Can we bring this one with us?
4,000 or so undead that's in the city.
Why, so it just keeps going.
Yeah, it just keeps going.
Whoa, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that'll be helpful since we're trying to get a large group of citizens to the city without getting attacked by undead. So I think as long as the
Think
statues,
it knows the difference between the dead things and the not so dead things?
I mean, I think so.
Hmm.
I
Okay.
ask it. Do you know the difference between undead and allies?
Um, it stares at you and responds, all registered citizens of the human territory are allies. All others must be purged.
I,
Well, that sounds pretty good.
I say, huh, on a side note, maybe we should, can we, where'd the little girl go?
She's hiding over here.
I say, hey, you want to check out this cool golem? Look at it, it's so cool. Why don't you come out here for a second?
Okay, what's up?
I asked the golem, do you know anything about this girl? Yeah, just just to see if all her papers are in order. You know, we don't want to, make a mistake or anything. You know. I glare at her.
The golem stares at you, and after a few seconds of time to process, it turns back to look down below and register the humanized, dictating their friend.
Did that golem just ignore me? Huh.
Huh.
And continues to shoot fireball.
Well, that seems good.
Well, I mean, he didn't outright say anything bad, so what's the worst that could happen? Anyways, so I look over the tower. Is the path? Does it look like the golem's making a clear path for us to lead these citizens out?
Right now, it's currently just shooting fireballs wherever it's undead.
I'm gonna go over to the edge and say, hey, get that one right there. That one with the no leg. Does it shoot that one?
It stares at you, processing the information, then turns towards the direction where you're pointing, and then identifies the undead, and then proceeds to shoot a fireball at it.
Woo! All right. Crom will entertain himself by pointing out zombies for it to blow up until otherwise.
Okay.
I say, Golem, we are planning to evacuate a group of innocent civilians out of the city, and then I point out the area that we plan to run them through, like down the stairs or whatever, out through that first exit, and I say, prioritize any hostiles in this area.
Orders received.
And say, hey, Gollum, get that one over there that's crawling on the ground.
Orders received. Stares at it and shoots a fireball.
Oh, sorry, Baritone. Did I ruin your plan?
I'll just repeat myself, I guess.
Oh, okay.
And I repeat the order, and I say, all right, now that we've got this settled, now we can get the citizens out of here.
That sounds like a good thing to do.
So what do you do?
I
go
check
back downstairs, I guess.
Yeah. Yep.
Sure. All the way to the bottom.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
What's going on here?
nothing happened here. You going out?
Yep.
All right. So, Brett, I don't think I told you. Add your Constitution, Strength, and Dexterity together for a number. Brett.
Rip.
Alright.
And then, so each space costs 2 points. Once you reach 15, you can no
I'm so
longer
hungry right now.
move freely. Each space you want to traverse, you will have to go through a combat scenario to move to that space. And if you don't want to, if you replenish all your points to that, you need to rest at least for do a short rest.
Wait, so I add my strength, dexterity, and constitution modifiers?
No, the entire number.
The entire number?
Yeah.
Cool. I got high ones in those 3.
Okay.
And then that's how many squares I can do?
Yeah. My each square costs 2 points.
Oh. Okay. 36, 40, 44.
Okay.
Should I put my character on this thing?
I mean, if you plan on then Anthony.
What up?
No, I guess not.
Anyways, where are you gonna go?
Go back to the citizen house. Back to the citizen house.
Sure.
So I can move 22 hexes.
Anthony, working with it. Or how much can you move?
Let me check. 28. 42?
Okay. Wait, 42.
Yeah, why?
Oh. So 21.
Is that how it works? Alright.
Each space costs 2 points.
Alright, back to the citizen house.
What?
Back to the place where the citizens are being held.
Oh, okay. Count the squares.
Which one is it? The one right before the stairs?
This one.
Okay, let's see. I'll just use this icon for now.
Oh yeah.
1,
2 or 1,
2,
2,
4, 5, 6,
4, 5, 6,
8.
7.
Wait. So as you approach here.
That's 7.
One sec. There you go. You began to enter one of the residents, and it seems to be like the common people's type of buildings and structures. As you move through the houses and traverse down the road, you turn the corner and you see a man's back with 2 blades stabbed through it. he collapses to the ground, revealing a bloodstained figure wielding a rapier and a dagger. He looks at you with bloodlust in his eyes. Bodies of undead and people alike litter the area around him. And she stares at Barasan. Ah, Barasan. Been too long. Unfortunate how our reunion comes under such circumstances.
I roll brain check to see who the hell she is.
I say, you know this lady?
Do I know this lady, Chris?
One sec. Let me show you my picture.
Yes, the picture will remind me.
If I can find it. Too many pictures.
I never thought I'd have to use this. Never thought I'd get to use this picture.
Ah, there it is. How do I find it and show it to you?
I don't know, but I see it. Ugh.
This original artwork, Chris?
No.
Yeah. Fan art.
She is, and you remember, she is
That's right.
Christine, the head hunter of the 36th Corps.
Wow, the Christine. Oh wait, everyone's named that.
Everybody named after something Chris.
What was she? Let me write this down.
She is, huh?
What? Who is she again? Right. Let me write it down.
She's Christine,
Of course.
head hunter of the 36th Corps. She uses a dagger and rapier
I
as
see.
her tools of choice.
Christine, is that you? What are you doing here?
My hunters and I were keeping watch over the city before the infestation began. We had suspected inspected this town and had been sent by our Lord to purge it before it manifested. So it appears that we are too late.
I see.
Seeing that you are here now, I must ask, could you help me find my hunters? They have been scattered about the city. And I must recall them and leave to report back to our king about this incident. Do you wish to accompany me?
Well, as you probably know, I quit a while ago.
Yes, I am aware. She stares at you, slightly unhappy about that.
I say, as such, I have my own matters to attend to.
Wait, what was that?
I have my own matters to attend to, and it looks like you've got it under control. I say, kind of in disgust, as I see humans also in the dead people.
She She stares back. It seems you forget our ways. These citizens would have turned into undead just the same. It was only a matter of time. It is too late for redemption.
Well, I trust your instincts, but I will not willingly participate in the killing of those who've not turned yet.
She shrugs and says, well then, take care. And she begins to walk off.
Goodbye.
I whispered to Crom, she's a unpleasant one. You don't want to cross her.
She seemed okay to me.
Oh, and before she says, she leaves, she looks at you. It's like, she stares down at the little girl. You best, it'd be better for you to be rid of her quickly. She will only be dead weight in the future.
I say, thank you for your opinion.
And she walks off.
I breathe a sigh of relief, saying, "Oh, never thought I'd see one of them again."
So you used to be like that creepy lady?
I don't like to talk about it. Why don't we continue?
Okay.
All right, we keep going.
We're 7 moves in.
Okay. Move.
Yeah, we're gonna move.
All right, Brett, you move. I
don't
trust
think I
you.
can control the thingy.
You can't?
Nah.
All right, okay, I'll keep going. 8, 9,
8.
11, 12, 13, 14. Is that close enough?
Mm-hmm.
That's 15, I think.
That was 15.
Okay.
So you take a rest.
Hold on, I need his restroom. All right.
Got it?
Yep.
So what do you do? Anthony?
I go into the building. I
That's the
say,
next we go inside.
yeah, let's go inside. See if they're all still alive, I guess.
What does the building look like?
It is a tavern.
It's a tower?
Tavern.
Oh, tavern. Okay. Cool. I like taverns.
Those tables are huge.
Shut up. No one asked you for your opinion. When you enter inside, you see the tavern is filled to the brim with scared villagers, townsfolk. And you also notice the paladin few troops or his few soldiers bandaging themselves inside of the tavern. When the paladin sees you two enter, he stands up and says, "Ah, my friend, I see you are still both alive. Have you figured a way to help to manage to transport these townsfolk?"
Have we met before?
I regret. We just met a day ago. What are you talking about?
Okay, I don't really remember, but that's okay.
I say, indeed, we have secured a particular path. You see, on the top of the tower over there, we found a golem of sorts that rains down fiery death upon the targets we have chosen, which are the undead. I think he can clear a path for us, so we can lead the citizens out unharmed if everything goes to plan.
I see. That is fair. Well, whichever path you choose to take out of the town, I will head out the opposite in hopes of saving more lives than we already have this day.
Well, then I wish you best of luck.
You too, my friend. May we have see each other in the future. If we do ever stumble across each other, know that I will be your ally in your time of need. And I hope that you will be mine.
Well, I sincerely hope that I won't need any help in the future.
He chuckles and heads out of the tavern.
Wait, what's your name?
My name? Oh, it's Christopher.
Oh, okay.
Just for fun, I yell, "Hey, Christopher!" and see if anyone turns their head in the room.
Yes?
I asked one of them, "How do you distinguish between yourselves when a lot of you are named Christopher?"
Don't you already know? It's common knowledge. It's a different accent of how you pronounce the name. For example, his name is Christopher, whereas my name is Christopher.
That sounded very similar, but I think I get what you're getting at.
We're very religious. We follow after our Lord and Savior, as He provides no time with me.
Alright, I guess. Well, I say we rest for the night, and then we head out and bring these citizens to safety outside of the town. Alright, yeah, safety.
Sure.
That sounds like a smart plan.
Alright.
Did you go to like smart person school or something, Baritone?
Well, I am particularly trained in the wizarding arts, as well as being a competent fighter. You could say I am...
You do magic-y things?
Yeah, some people call me, Eldritch Knight, I suppose, would be the term for him.
Oh man, I'm sorry about that. I thought you were
Like good old hit him with the sword type, like I am.
Oh no, I do that too, but I like to enhance my fighting abilities with a little touch of magic.
Crom looks at you a bit more suspiciously. From that point on.
And I'm assuming you hit things well.
Yeah, I went to school too, but instead of like training me to wave my arms around and make my little doodads appear, they taught me how to crush things and split them open.
Wow. We'll need a surplus of that in the coming days, I reckon.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Alright, well, let us spend the night here and we will continue to smash heads tomorrow.
That sounds good. Alright, so we stay the night in the tavern.
Yep.
Okay. Cromwell will go in search of ingredients and start cooking.
Sure.
If there's any food to be had.
Yeah, look at all these carrots. Wait, what are these?
What?
What are these things on the tables?
They're carrots and green beans.
Where's the meat?
Yeah, Crom will grab all those ingredients and then use his cook's utensils that he's proficient with. Woo!
Oh, the flavor, literally.
All the town folks are you hungry. Are you about to cook something?
No. Oh yeah. Well, what do you like? I take requests.
Anything. We've just been living on the basic vegetables for days. This is terrible.
Cromwell will take those vegetables and rolling a what stat do you want me to use?
I don't know.
How about wisdom?
Sure.
You have to be very wise to cook. He will roll a wisdom check with his cook's utensils. I got a 9 for making a tasty vegetable stew.
You cook about just as well as the average.
But I do it with gusto.
And they stare at you, little disappointed.
I can do better, I swear.
They were hoping for something more than the average meal they've been eating all this time. But now they just realize their hopes and dreams were misplaced.
I walk down the stairs and say, "Oh, what is this mediocre smell?"
Hey, you watch your mouth. This is Crom's kitchen.
Well, I am moderately hungry, so I will enjoy this decent meal.
You're confused as to how Crom procured one of those tall white chef's hats. But he has one now.
That thing looks ridiculous, but I will not say that.
Alright, so continue on with
Alright, so did we sleep the night yet? Has that happened?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we get all our hit points back when we sleep?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. No, what's the plan, Anthony?
Well, we're gonna get these citizens out of here, and then we're gonna book it out of the city. I mean, technically,
like take a peek outside and see if there's any of those flying leg dudes hanging around.
No, please, no more head dudes.
You gotta dodge them like I did. You probably saw.
Yeah, dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge.
Yeah, you gotta duck.
So you guys are going outside.
Let's take a peek outside, see what's going on.
What to do.
Alright.
Well, technically, we could use the robot to clear out other parts of the city and save people, but I'm neutral, so I don't want to do that. or at least I don't mention it.
Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh boy, actual D&D.
What?
What?
All right. While Brett's AFK, I reach into his pockets.
Why?
You'll never be free.
Why? Why? We had a good thing going, Anthony, and you ruined it. Ruined.
Alright, I go to the little girl and I say, "We're getting out of this town. I don't think we can find your parents."
But my parents, they had to be somewhere. And she starts to get teary-eyed.
I say, "It's okay. You'll find a new one." I mean, I'm guessing I'm 100% sure that you'll find parents that also share the same name as your parents. So it'll be just like it.
No! But my parents' names were Bob and Mary.
Oh, so you're saying they were from out of town?
How am I supposed to find parents like this?
Alright, I say to her, "So, where did your parents go?"
Huh?
I ask her, "Where did your parents go?"
Joe?
When was the last time you saw your parents?
At the house?
Well, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but actually, we'll talk about this later.
What? Talking about what?
Don't worry about it. Anyways, if you happen to find your parents on the by the time we get out of here, fine. But if not, then fortunately, there's not much I can do for you. Plus, yeah, I don't.
Okay.
My character doesn't feel particularly inclined to help a little girl who I think is evil.
What are you talking about? You're a normal girl.
Yes, according to everyone else.
Anyways, what are you guys doing?
How do I draw? Can I draw? Oh, sweet, I can draw.
Did we want Crom to go take a peek outside?
Sure.
How do I delete what I
Okay,
draw?
he focus it. He'll look out a window.
Oh, there's zombies everywhere. But you see every now and then, or every now and then, fireball comes crashing, hitting one of them.
Well, I told him I wanted to clear a path from here to here. Oh god, why is it gray? Ah!
I can't see shit.
There we go. That was the path I wanted him to prioritize.
Sure.
Okay, hear me out. The zombies are gonna expect us to go that way.
Okay.
So what if we go like the opposite way, the way that they don't expect?
I don't think the undead think, so I don't think that'll be a problem.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'll be
Okay.
fine. Besides, I've already told the golem that to clear this path, to go back and tell him.
That's true.
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't want to stay in this city any longer than I have to, seeing as how every corner is seepy with undead. So I think this path is the best plan.
Chris, does this building connect to the building right above it? No.
Yeah, it's actually
The height difference between levels is about 300 feet.
No.
yeah.
So
Also,
there's
going
some
up,
upstairs.
going up is we're going down the stairs. By the way, the path.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, you can follow to it.
Let's set up a real big trampoline.
Oh
and
God.
then launch everyone out of the
You
city.
should have heard our old idea. We're gonna tie a 200-foot long rope down the wall and have all the citizens rappel down it.
All 100 citizens.
200.
200.
Just remember that these all paths lead to different directions. So if you look at the world map, they connect to different roads. Roads are basically how you travel in this world. If you try to like walk off the road, you'll basically die. So you want to plan out, where you want to go on the map, like ahead of time, and follow the roads to whichever direction you want to go.
Can we just change roads once we're outside the city?
If you want to like walk to a different road, like try to like walk to a different direction while not following road, you can try to do so, but basically the difficulty levels of events will be basically 3 times harder. And the reason for that is basically the roads, cities, and all human domains and all humanoid domains are protected under the light of Christopher, and makes it very difficult for monsters and such horrors that are out there to traverse these parts. Whereas once you step off the road and step out of humanoid domains, you're not under the protection of Christopher. And as such, you will face harder.
Right. So my question was, when we exit the city, the other road is like 100 feet away. Can't we just walk over there?
I mean, yeah, you could try to do so. Back to what I was saying, that's what's going to happen because.
Even if it's like in sight?
Yeah.
Basically, a railroad.
Okay.
Well, what I wanted to do was just, according to that map, we would just head out this way, dip into the Forgotten Lands for a bit, and then head to the Elven Land.
Right. If you remember, this village was originally where you were ordered to go in terms of other villagers, or the villagers there still been and yeah.
Okay. How about this?
And over here, that's the kingdom of Christine, where the hunters originate from.
Right.
Okay.
My city.
This is the kingdom of Chris, known for its human, for teaching humans not magic. And this is the kingdom of Christopher. It is the most holy and most highly populated and well-off kingdom of them all. It is known for its overwhelming amount of divine magic prevailing over there, as it is more than often being or seeing angels flying about and other holy beasts.
Well, that place doesn't seem like it
What
needs
happens
our
when
help.
you run out of the permutations of the name Chris?
And this is Village Christoph.
I mean, if we want to go to Kristoff, I guess we could drop off the citizens outside the city and then go back in and then go to the
Are
other
we
path. I don't
in Kristoff?
Or wait, what is it called?
know. Oh god.
Let me check.
I think we're in Kristoff.
Yeah, this Castle Christoph. The village is called. Oh right, Village Curse.
Curse?
K-R-I-S. Chris.
Okay. My name is Chris with a K. My last name is with a K. Alright. Well, I mean, if we want to go there and save some people, I guess we could drop off this, like I was saying, we could drop off the citizens at that first path and go trust they can walk down there without dying, then we go back and into
Yeah,
the
let's do that.
city and go to the other path down the middle. Do I feel like I know enough about the paths? Are they safe? So we wouldn't have to escort those citizens all the way down to that next dot.
Wait, what?
Are the paths safe enough where we can just set those 200 citizens out the path once we get them out of the city and they won't die?
Looks relatively safe. Assuming your villagers are competent.
Never assume the villagers are competent. It's okay. Well, yeah. Well, I'm sure they'll be fine.
It seems like as they would be they would be relatively safe if they had a few people protecting them. Like few able-bodied, capable of killing, the few humanoids or a few undead that would approach them. Yeah, and be able to kill them.
For adventurers.
Well, unfortunately, the paladin already left, so either we. Well, how much do you want to go down that middle path, bro?
I'm confused on where they go, so I don't really know.
So the middle path leads to the Chris, the place that we were originally sent to kill zombies. The right path, which we're going to right now, leads to the Forgotten Lands, which I kind of wanted to go down to go to see the elves. Then the left path goes to another Chris city, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to.
You can decide.
All right, well let's just go down the right path. Screw that city.
Wow.
Okay.
Leaving people to their deaths? So original. It's exactly what a hunter would do.
Well, whatever, man. I mean, I feel bad, because Chris drew everything out, I'm sure, but, let's just go down the right path.
No, I've drawn every direction.
Okay.
Well, sort of.
Alright, I say, well, the faster we get out of the city, the better, so I propose that we take the right path.
You're proposing to me? That's so sweet.
Not like this. Alright, so...
Grom gives you a big hug.
You misunderstand. We are leaving the city, I should say.
You're leaving me?
I acrobatics my way out of his grip, and I run away. I run outside. At the door, I say, "All right, citizens, the hour of safety is now. Follow me, and we will lead you out of the city."
Okay. Is it safe?
Safer than it will be. It'll ever be. So either come with me now or stay here and probably get eaten by zombies. Do you guys want that?
No, we want to get out.
Alright, then follow me.
How inspirational.
They all begin following out.
Do you wanna, Crom, do you wanna stand in the back and guard, or do you wanna stay in the middle, or in the front? You can lead, or I'll lead,
I
or
can
what?
go back. That's okay. I'm real tall, so I can like see over everyone's heads.
Good call, good call. I say,
You know, when I was in soldier training, they would always make me stand in the back for class photos because I was so tall.
what is this photo you speak of?
I don't know, it's some magic-y thing.
Ah, yes. All those magical students, young magical students taking photos of themselves. Alright. As they're coming out, I say, no matter what happens, do not panic and run off into many directions if you happen to see any undead. That is a surefire way to get killed. So follow my orders and you will all be alright.
Okay. Don't know how much trust you, but
Alright, I guess we start running them through the city, out the path.
A few undead try to approach you, but as the moment they're about to approach by the city, they get blasted by a giant ball, fireball from above, and there's such a scream and fright, and stare at you as they're with that.
I yell, "Behold the might of Christopher! He has granted us a golem to strike down these undead with mighty fireballs. Continue onwards!" I yell.
Okay. Really scary, man.
I also mention, if any of you happen to not be registered citizens, I recommend you stay away from the main group.
Cromwell will kind of just walk like as if nothing's amiss at the back of the group and just like be looking up and around at the buildings.
Okay.
I'm a cool guy and I do not look at explosions. Alright. Okay. Ten.
Alright. So you head down. The down to the first level. And when you reach the bottom, and turn the corner, you see a paladin, and a few others, holy men, fighting desperately the undead around them. And you see very high level undead, like the one that you experienced at when heading to the Ballista, coming at them. And one of the paladins yells, "By Christopher's might, be purged! Do not falter! We will make it through this day!" And they all radiate with the divine light as they strike down at the undead. And they seem to be barely holding on. But then you notice one of them, among them, let me switch to a different screen. Where the fuck is it?
You got this. You got this.
Shut. You see one of them, a hooded figure, standing in the middle of the hill. His hands are raised up to the sky as he begins to smile and snicker, and then start laughing. The group of paladins and other clergymen do not notice it as they're too busy dealing with the undead around them. This, the man, he begins to laugh, saying, "The kingdom is in ruin." So it was foretold all this time, wishes and desires. That you, you look at him. His clothes begin to turn from the holy, majestic white and gold of the luminous and holy colors of Christopher into a charred black color and pale as if fading of color and all life. You see, and likewise to the aura around him, in which once was golden, like the sun, illuminating around him under the vestige of Christopher's magic, now begins to fade, and you swear you see a tint of pale blue around him. And as this happens, you see the sigil of Christopher on his chest, no longer holding the seemingly radiant glow of gold and yellow, but instead a charred, broken, and ominously faint pale silver. He begins to laugh as all of a sudden black tentacles extend out of his body, stabbing his fellow men in the backs, and they all crumble into the ground. And then he stares at all of you.
Golem, get that one.
Golem, fire! Roll for initiative. Oh god! Ah!
It's so big.
That's what you said.
Oh, that's a little better.
Big characters on the sheet.
Where do you want us to be?
On the left side.
Sure.
And the citizen.
Nah. Don't need to put.
There, random civilian picture.
What's the name of that civilian?
Christopher.
Oh, I thought it was a girl.
Gosh,
Alright,
you guys
anyways.
remember doing this on Google Docs?
They all stare at him fightingly. As they said, that man, what just killed one of his own? Oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, I think it was more than one, actually, if you count bodies. It's like 3 or 4.
Anyways.
I'm gonna yell, everyone walk away from them in an orderly fashion. Walk away from here in an orderly fashion to the left. We'll hold them off.
Right, roll initiative.
Oh man.
Okay, Anthony, your turn.
Alright, I tell them to run in an orderly fashion to the left, away from the scary looking thing.
Run? Run where? Oh god, that man's gonna kill us!
I say, go back to the stairs and wait there until we destroy this fiend.
Oh, okay. And then begin to scamper off.
I say to Crom, we best take care of this quickly before the villagers scatter too much.
Okay. You want me to hit that guy with my sword?
Yes, very much so.
Okay.
Alright, I guess I start walking at the guy. And then I cast upon him Chill Touch, which I've prepared something for. Aha. There you go. There you go. I cast the spell. I cast spell Chill Touch in chat. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. If 14 succeeds, 14 is the AC.
Yeah. The macro rolls for me. Haha.
Oh shit.
There you go.
If you
Yeah.
Yeah, if you hover over the 14, it tells you the bonuses I get. Anyways,
Okay.
so that's my turn. I'm just walking towards him and casting that spell. Hopefully it's undead. Or he, maybe. I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter, really. Or it kind of does.
You see the undead approaching, and then a fireball comes raining down, crashing and hitting one. Boom, splintering into nothingness.
Oh, good. Good.
And you see legless undead scampering kind of scarily fast towards you guys. Faster than a normal man.
That seems kind of scary.
How fast we talking?
And the man begins to walk slowly towards you as he raises his hand as a pale silver illuminates from it, and he says, "Unholy smite." Did the 20 hit?
Who?
You.
Nope.
Okay.
What? What do you got that I don't get?
Describe this holy smite, Chris. I want to see what it looks like.
Okay. Great. Great.
Is like just like a dark thing hitting me or what?
You see appearing in front of you, almost like magic, black streaks ripping through the air and like claws of an imaginary beast coming down at you. And you dodge nimbly to the side, avoiding the clawing, the unholy claw marks coming streaking down towards your position.
Alright, hold on, let me can I roll a religion check to see what kind of unholiness it is? Ah.
I too will roll a religion check. A 19.
So you notice that this is the same ability of a cleric. Cleric's ability called Holy Smite, where it strikes down at a target's position with holy magic, though what was just produced in front of your very eyes is not magic that originated from Christopher.
I tell all this to Barristan.
I
Because
say,
I'm obviously well versed in the ways of religion.
Obviously.
well, I say, well, I'm here to burn the heretic, so let's kill him.
Okay. That sounds like a good plan.
Alright, who's next?
Brett, your turn.
Okay. How does charging work?
It doesn't.
No?
They got rid of that. In fact, they made it a feat to charge attacks.
What?
So you can double move, but you can't charge.
Okay, I will double move forward. And then, as a free action, I will say, "Hey, you! You should stop doing that."
He stares at you and replies back. Stop. Stop what? This world's finished. Look around you. The dead outnumber the
Crom
living.
looks around. Sorry, you can continue now.
He says what? He says what?
You were saying something about the dead.
He frowns at you.
Oh, okay. I guess we're done here.
Anthony, your turn.
Okay. Let me think. What spells do I have?
Oh, that's valid. Oh, that's valid.
Does he happen to be undead or no? He's just alive.
He seems pretty alive.
Okay, so my chill touch didn't make him disadvantage or anything. Alright, well, I'll keep doing that. I'll move another 6 squares and cast chill touch again. Wait, what? There we go.
Here's all his dead comrades on the ground. Alright, hits.
Okay. Okay.
Is he holding anything, or is he just casting magic-y stuff?
He just cast magic.
Hmm.
And he's wearing a very thick robe. Thick charred robe. And if you remember, tentacles came out from underneath the robe and stabbed his fellow comrade.
Right. That's gross.
Yeah. Okay, enemy's turn. And by now,
Hmm. Is flanking still a thing in this edition?
Nope.
No?
Nope. But they got rid of attacks of opportunity. Well, the only way to trigger attack of opportunity is if you move out of a threatened square
Oh, really?
into an unthreatened square. You can move.
About casting in melee.
You can cast in melee. But if it's ranged, if it's a ranged ability, you get a disadvantage.
Hmm.
But yeah, actually you can like now you can walk around the enemy and you can attack and move around and attack. As long as you don't leave a threatened square into an unthreatened square, you won't get attack of opportunity.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you like walk around the enemy, but you just can't leave the range.
So fireball comes flying down north of your position, burns 2 undead.
Woo. But not the creepy ones.
Yeah, which ones?
I think he's referring to this.
Oh, is that the fast zombie?
Yeah.
No, not like Half-Life.
There's always a fast zombie. Why is there always a fast zombie?
Wah, where's my shotgun?
The man takes a step back and begins to mutter some words. Yeah, then your turn. Or Brett, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna move on over towards him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to attack at him.
I cast attack with weapons.
With my great sword. 23 to hit.
Hit.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna use my maneuvering attack. Ooh. So that gives me an extra 1d8 damage, and Anthony can move 3 spaces without provoking an attack of opportunities.
Right.
What?
I'm a
I'll
battle
take it.
master fighter.
Oh, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, so you get to move 3 spaces, Anthony.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, I don't like being told to move on not my turn, but okay.
Too bad. Cool, and then I will attack him for 13 plus...
You gotta use a slash.
Last roll.
for 17.
Okay.
Okay.
Anthony?
Alright, I have my hammer out and I say, it's time to kill some heretics. And I walk up and smack them.
Huh.
Why? Why has this happened to me?
Hmm. Ah.
I've rolled more ones than any other number in this game. Ever.
Roll again.
Oh, I love
With our point buy system, we couldn't buy above 15 points, right? Is that still the case?
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, now I roll well. Okay.
Okay.
Brad. Does a 22 hit?
Does it hit me?
Well, does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Anthony, roll for damage. So Anthony prepares to swing at the unholy man, but trips on a rock, and his hammer goes swinging into his fellow comrade,
What?
hitting Brett.
Oh,
Okay,
you're
yeah.
doing critical failures.
It's not my fault. Chris just cursed me.
Okay.
So, is that your turn?
Yeah, I guess.
There's a man, the tentacles spring forth from his robe, and they slam into the ground as he goes sailing away from his current position, backwards. And you hear him mutter under his breath, just loud enough for you to hear.
Attack of opportunity.
Exploding corpse.
Uh-huh.
Anthony and Brett, make a reflex save.
How did he leave our area?
He used tentacles came out from his robes, and they slammed down on the concrete below.
Sounds like sounds like attack of opportunity.
Sounds like an attack of opportunity.
That's like a disengage.
What?
Oh, good thing I have
And he
this.
cast a spell. What?
Creatures that disengage, I still get an attack of opportunity on, and if I hit them, then they can't leave.
What?
That sounds awesome.
Sure.
Yeah, it's my feet.
Alright, do
So,
it.
can I roll that?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Please.
Does the 25 hit?
Yes.
We need to play more stuff Chris doesn't know about.
Alright, so 10 slashing damage, and his speed drops to 0 for the round.
Okay, so
Exploding corpse.
rewinding what happened. The tentacles spring out of his robe and begin to propel him up into the air as they slam into the ground. What's your character's name? Cromwell sees this. He says, "Oh no, you don't," and takes his greatsword and slashes at the tentacles as they make contact with the concrete and cuts them in half before they can even push him up. And he
Oh yeah, sorry, go ahead.
and he yells in rage as he yells, "Exploding corpse!" Make a
So, really quick, before you do that, I have the Great Weapon Fighting Style. So I get to reroll all 1s and 2s.
okay.
So because I rolled a 1, I rerolled it as a 3, so it's 12 damage total.
Wait, wow.
You get
Anthony,
to-
why are you playing this stuff?
What? Because I want to have a super high AC. Because I want to have a super high AC. I'm more of the defense
Okay,
style.
Anyways, make a reflex
Putting
save.
corpses on himself.
Make a reflex save.
Reflex?
Make a reflex save.
Not reflex, dexterity.
Yep. Okay. Nimble.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Anthony.
Oh come on! Don't mess me up.
Anthony, you look at the powdered corpses on the ground, and you see them begin to illuminate with pale white color, and you realize what's about to happen. Begin to get out of the way. But Brett, but Cromwell looks at you and says, "Hey, where do you think you're going? He grabs you by the top,
No.
impairing you from moving,
Is this also your feet?
and then they explode."
Party wipe.
I really don't like the critical failure thing.
Yeah, I think we should take that feature out, Chris.
Yeah. It's not great.
I enjoy it. Anyways,
Okay.
you take that down. And all the paladins on the little bits.
Sorry?
What was that?
I just said sorry.
They're dead already. They're already dead.
And then Anthony and Brett make a strength check.
Okay.
Saving throw?
Pretty good at those. Huzzah!
Is this a strength check? What is this for? To save against something?
Yep.
Oh, okay, great. So I'm proficient in saving throws. Strength saving throws.
Oh. Never mind.
Not
That
that
should be a 20 then.
Oh. Oh.
Party wipe! Party wipe!
Oh.
Yeah, mine's a 20.
Oh. Oh. I feel bad for you. So the fast-moving zombie leap off the ground and come barreling into you both and trying to grapple you and pin you into the ground. You're now pinned onto the ground.
Okay. I didn't know it's possible for the DM to rig the dice.
Anthony, your turn.
I think it's a roll 20 feature.
No, good.
I try to ungrapple myself, opposing. I use my athletics, I guess.
You're free.
Yeah. Oh well, what else can I do? I guess I will.
Wait, no, is it Brett's turn? I think it's Brett's turn. My bad.
Whatever, just save that roll, okay?
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn. My bad. I skipped it.
No. So we're both grappled?
Yeah, but, well, Anthony breaks free.
I will.
He's about to break free.
Yeah.
Okay, and how do I break free?
You roll either strength or you roll either athletics or acrobatics against their acrobatics or athletics.
Okay. Let's see. I will roll. Is that an action or just like a move action or what?
Let me check.
I got a 13.
And then I roll against it.
Yeah, either acrobatics or athletics.
You fail.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to use your action to escape.
I will use my bonus action surge. To try to escape again. 24.
Break free.
Okay.
Alright. You're done.
I think so.
Anthony?
Alright, I break free. And then I use.
But, dude, actually.
What do you mean?
Yes, you do.
Alright, then I use my action surge.
Action surge.
Action surge. And then I smack the weird, creepy, crawly thing to the right of me.
Okay. Good. Okay. And it's straight at its feet. And it crumbles.
And then this happens. Yay! So the green flame, the
What's
green
that?
flame pops from the thing I just hit from my weapon into the Reaper guy for 3 fire damage. Oh, I was supposed to describe it. I was on push to talk. Okay, so I hit the guy on the right with my hammer, which ignites with a green flame, and it bounces up to the guy above me, doing 3 fire damage. 3 damage.
Okay. The guy burned and you're pissed off. Alright. To the cleric, enough of this! Unholy notebook!
Aha, I have a feat then to mix it when they cast Unholy. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
Just
what's
kidding.
that? What's
Just
that?
making. Just nothing.
He yells as unholy magic begins to expand outwards from him being the epicenter and blasts all of you backwards 10 feet. And you take damage.
Do we like get to save or something?
No.
Oh, Chris is mad.
Great.
What?
The reason we have defenses.
Well, fine.
Here, do you want to use Thunder Wave as a background for this?
Sure, what is it?
Each creature in a whatever cube must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, they take damage and pushed away 10 feet. On the successful save, they take half damage and aren't pushed.
Anthony, make a comment.
Okay. Alright.
Brett, you're offended.
I thought I escaped.
Or wait, did you? Oh yeah, you did. Okay.
Haha, not a 1. Haha.
Should I roll one as well then?
Sure. 13. Brett, you fell.
Did you actually set a DC or is it just not high enough?
Yeah, it's 14.
Okay.
Yes.
So I get lung backwards.
10 spaces backwards. And you take 8, Anthony takes 4.
Yeah.
Man, I really wish we had a healer.
Brett, make a strength check.
Strength check. Is it a strength check or a strength save?
Save.
Okay.
As the thing tries to re-attach itself onto you, like it's overly magical. Or a parasite.
Oh god.
If there's a save, the attacker wins.
Yeah.
If it's the same, then the state is the same as before.
Okay.
I mean, besides the fact that you rolled a 20, which we shouldn't mention.
It stays at your flank.
Great, so nothing happens.
Yeah.
Hey.
Intently on hugging you. Brett, your turn.
Okay. I think I'm gonna maneuver myself on over here because I can do that now. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And then I will make a weapon attack against the little Attache guy.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. All right. Maximum damages.
Youch. Youch. I have to say everything twice because I'm on push to talk, if you're wondering.
All right. I'm going to use as a bonus action my second wind to heal 1d10 plus 4.
Okay.
So heal for 9.
Okay. Done?
And that's my turn.
Anthony?
I say, taste my steel. And I swing at him. Yeah, I swing at him.
Okay.
Maximum damage. Yeah.
You hammer him straight in the face. Jaw comes ripping. He glares at you. Ah,
Oh god, isn't he not undead?
he yells.
That's gross. It'd be fine if it was a zombie, but...
What's wrong? Cats got your job?
How much damage have we done to this guy?
A bit. Quite a lot.
You did 13. I
Yeah.
did like 12.
And you see him refuses
13.
out of job.
We did a lot of damage considering we're only 2 people.
25. We've done 38 damage to him.
Yes, I think you can.
No, I know, I'm just
That would have killed me.
keeping track for us. Does he look pretty almost dead?
I mean, his jaw.
Well, that's true.
Oh, does that mean he can't cast verbal spells? Awesome. Okay.
Hooray!
Unintended flavor. Haha.
Alright. He attempts to hug Anthony with his past girlfriend.
No.
Strength saving throw.
God damn it.
Away from the tentacles.
No, you don't make it. You don't make it.
Oh, okay.
It's a special attack.
Oh god, special attacks.
This guy tries to pet you softly on the head. 16? No.
I sneeze. You know, they sneeze when they say someone is trying to hurt you.
Are those zombies wading through the fountain?
Yeah, that one is.
Lightning. I can't do that.
Where's our fireball golem?
I don't know.
Man,
Sure, your fireballs are there with the bearings on.
yeah, that's good, I suppose.
Alright. Brett, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move as far as I can from any zombies. And then make a great sword attack against the cleric guy.
Okay. You drop your sword.
What?
Not like this.
In
I'm
fact,
a high level fighter.
How many ones have we rolled? Holy
Can I
shit.
pick it up?
I mean, Anthony has.
So I can't pick it up.
So you drop your
Nope.
sword, and it goes flying.
Yeah, okay. Okay, testing the auto quality here.
Sigh. I suppose I'll pull out a dagger.
I think you like it.
No, I'm not doing that. How did I throw it 20 feet?
I mean, you're a very strong man. What?
Everyone loves critical fails, Chris. Great. It's cursed as far as I'm concerned.
Nah, man, try it. It's a great holy sword. Christopher.
Whose turn is it?
You're Brett. You done?
I guess so.
Not Anthony. Not in try the whole sword.
Nah.
I mean, kind of not dead.
Exactly. Alright.
And Brett is without a sword, like a great sword.
Nope. This is my turn.
Yes.
Alright, I throw Brett my
What
old.
happened the last time you used the great sword?
Huh?
You don't want to know. Anyways, I throw the hammer to Brett and say, I throw my warhammer to Brett and say, use this.
Oh, okay.
And I pull out my javelin.
Catch it.
And I throw out my javelin and I stab the dude in the middle.
Not gonna use the great sword.
Never gonna use the great sword, Chris. It's cursed.
The great sword. That's great sword. Just use me. Just do it. Do it. Yeah.
Alright, fine. Alright, fine. I'll try it. Cause I've heard from a mighty god before that it does something different now. Alright, I swing it. I swing this mighty great sword at this guy.
Wow, really? Why would you do that? Roll for damage.
Does it still do 3d6?
Crisis? It's called Crisis?
That's why I named it.
He slashes. So you slash the greatsword into his body, and it embeds itself inside of him, and he looks at you. Ha ha ha! Such a pathetic sword. Won't be able to kill me.
Uh-huh.
And then the holy white light of Christopher begins to illuminate from his sword. And then he looks at it, horrified, yells, "No! What is this? He's a false god! No! And then the light begins to wrap around the man, and you can see him beginning to burn in righteous holy fire. He begins to crumble onto the ground. Dead.
Okay. Then I say, no, wait for it. Any second now.
And then you stare at the body. And the monster behind you.
What?
As you staring at the hard body on the ground, the monster behind you walks up or tries to bother you with it.
Oh. Well, since I don't have my shield anymore, they still both don't hit. Yeah.
Alright, Brad, your turn.
I stare at disbelief at the sword, saying, "What the heck does this thing do?"
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and try to smash this guy's head in with the hammer.
It's a +1 hammer.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna use a superiority die to add some to that attack roll so that maybe it hits.
Sure.
Because I can do that. Woo.
Ooh.
Precision attack.
No, not precision attack.
Okay, so I just roll 1d8. Aha! Does a 17 hit?
Yes. Yes.
Cool.
Got him.
11 damages.
Okay. He died. He died.
Hooray.
Done?
And hey, you want this hammer back?
Sure, you want to try out this sword?
I'm a little nervous about it based on what you told me.
Maybe you should get your sword first. We can experiment later.
Okay. Why don't you, no, give it to me now and then I'll use it.
Okay, we trade weapons.
Okay.
Here, you try this. Okay.
Alright, I'll try out this hammer.
Anthony, your turn.
So what is the weapon? Crisis? Crisis?
That's what I named it.
Is it +1 greatsword?
Yeah, and it happens to do 3d6 damage.
Does 3d6?
Does it still do 3d6, Chris?
Yeah, 3d6 damage plus strength plus one.
Yeah.
Is that what I told you?
Yep. Because it's a +1 weapon. Yeah.
And always has.
Always has advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So why aren't we using it?
I don't know.
Long story. I'll tell you after the battle.
Okay.
Why don't you try it out? Alright, I charge down. Wait.
This is the one that you had chained to your back.
Yep.
Can I tell if it's like a certain alignment, Chris?
You can roll.
What do I roll?
Religion.
Well, I'm really good at those.
You look at the sword, and you realize almost instantly, because it is one of the most famous swords in existence of the human kingdom. It is the holy sword of Christopher, the first legendary hero of the human kingdom. He was one of the founders of the human kingdom. Specifically the founder of Kingdom of Christopher. After he had died, they had placed his greatsword in the cathedral of Christoph, which is the castle you're in right now, and that it can only be wielded by those who have, and it had laid in until now.
Okay. Doesn't seem inherently anything bad with it.
Yeah, it's great.
That it's radiant magic, like golden magic.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways, I swing at the guy.
Sure. Hit. Alright, you smack his head, and he yells out.
There we go, that's what you're trying to do.
Hey, monster turn. By the way, if you go to the edges of the map, you can run away.
You can do what?
If you go to the edges of the map, Or
Yeah,
you
we're
can
going.
go.
Well, we still gotta get these villagers out.
Yeah, I gotta clear the way.
Sure.
Plus, I'm sure the fireballs will start coming again at some point.
Any minute now.
You look behind you, and you see way off into the fireballs are shooting towards where the villagers are.
Well, I
That's probably
mean,
still good.
I think the zombies are. These zombies in particular are in the way, so let's clear them.
Okay, they seem to go down pretty easy. Alright, it's my turn?
Yeah. Or wait, I need it. Nope. Yeah, your turn.
Hooray! Okay. Crom's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and swing the maybe evil sword at this thing.
It's perfectly normal sword.
16!
Hit.
Hooray! I didn't throw it away.
It'd be pretty hard to throw this weapon away.
Ooh, I get to reroll the 1. Hang on.
Oh.
Maybe Brett is the perfect wielder for this sword.
I got a 3. Yeah, right.
So you slash
Yeah.
down at the undead, and it creates a massive gap and splits the undead into two, and it begins to crumble. But then holy light radiates from the grave into the body, and then you see it reattach back together. And looks
Looks what?
slightly injured.
Slightly injured?
Yeah, like if you pinch his cheek or something.
Whoa, what's the point of this thing then?
I yell, it heals, it hurts and it also heals, but most of the time it heals, but sometimes it hurts. It's just really weird.
You just told me that before I went swinging it.
Well, it seemed to do well against that evil cleric, so I don't know.
What the heck? God damn it.
You better get your other sword.
Okay. I have one more movement point, so I guess I'll go this way. Alright, I think I'm done.
Alright. Zombies.
Anthony, your turn.
Oh, yeah. I'll swing at the guy in front of me. I have to re-click it again. Oh, baby, a critical.
He's probably dead. He's dead.
Alright, then I move. Alright, that's it. Alright, that's it. I move up.
And more up here.
What?
So many.
I yell, maybe you should grab your sword and we should evacuate.
What about them villagers?
Well, a certain god told me that if we leave the map, everything will be fine.
Told you what?
I feel that if we leave this vicinity, then the zombies will not pursue us.
Okay.
I mean, the idea is that if you see how slow they're moving, you can easily walk around them. But, you know, this map is just here for you if you want to kill them, try to kill them, or do whatever you want.
I mean, does it look like there's like a bunch of zombies coming also beyond these, or does it look like this is it?
Oh, there's like 1,000.
Alright, well, 1,000 divided by 20 still means that I'm gonna get hit a lot, so let's get out of here.
I don't have time for that combat.
If you want to try and kill them.
Especially if I'm throwing my sword every 20th roll.
I wish I had that problem.
It's exactly why you. Right. Anyways, your turn, Brett.
Okay, how does disengage work, Anthony?
If you disengage, you can't get attack of opportunity. But I think it's an action?
Yeah, I think so too.
If you take the disengage action, your movement doesn't provoke the opportunity attacks. So you just move 6 after, assuming that's your speed.
Whatever, I'll just take an attack of opportunity from him. Chris?
Sure. 16.
No, it doesn't hit.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'll use a double move. 1, 2, 3. Do I find my sword?
Yeah, you see it in the clear fountain.
Can I pick it up?
Yep.
Cool. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Got it.
Got my sword back.
Alright,
The one that actually works.
Anything?
We book it. There we go, 12 squares.
Alright, Brett, you running?
Yeah.
Alright, you both make it out. It moves up.
God, the synchronized dance fighting. Ah.
Okay. Back to what you were doing.
Alright, we go find the citizens, see if they listened to our orders and grouped up.
They're like doing all crazy kind of shit. Like some are trying to like jump out like tunnels, and others like climbing on top of the house, and others like hiding inside the houses. Like, oh god, they're everywhere! And then the golem is shooting fireballs all around them. And they're just like, oh god, that one almost hit me! As it in reality hit one of the zombies that was about to use one of them.
Alright, I walk around yelling.
They're in a pretty frightened state.
I yell, everyone congregate! Me and Crom here have defeated that vile cleric, and nothing will now stand between us and getting out of here alive. So put your pants back on and gather up.
Make Christmas.
Would this be persuasion or intimidation?
Hello?
Well, make whatever kind of talking check you want to make.
Okay, whatever is better, because I have intimidation, but not persuasion.
Okay. You don't sound very intimidating. You speak your word, but they're all talking, including you. They don't very feel appealed to listen.
Crom, why don't you try your hand at talking to these people?
Okay. Attention, people of Kristoff. I think you should do what this guy says because he's got some smart brains. And he's really good at killing stuff. And you don't want to get killed by the stuff that he's killing. So logically, if you follow
Yes.
him, then he'll kill that stuff for you.
Yes.
And you won't get killed.
Yes.
Make a talking check.
Which one?
Make a talking check. Whichever. Intimidation.
I'm going to do intimidation because I think I have points in that. Okay.
Jinx.
7.
They stare at you and they're like, kind of dumb.
Oh man, should have done persuasion.
I do a persuasion check. No. Hmm.
A few people and says, "Save us, please!"
Okay.
All right.
And I mean,
That's like a pretty good percent.
That is certainly a percent.
that.
I say that is certainly a percent.
What else do you do?
I say, oh, if the rest of you want to get killed by zombies, there's some over there in the horizon coming, so have fun, I guess. And I walk out.
Seriously?
What? What? You want me to? I'm not gonna. I already failed my check. I'm not gonna try to. Actually.
I mean, do whatever you want. Out there.
All right, fine. I go to.
Crom's gonna take his 50-foot.
I even have shit. Like I'm trying to kill the
What?
Crom is going to take his 50-foot of hempen rope out of his backpack and hand one end to Barristan
Okay.
and say, "Hey, you're pretty quick, right?
I can be quick at times.
Okay, go run around the other side of them citizens."
I don't think we can get all of them.
Well, we can certainly try.
I get the feeling that this won't work very well. Alright, I go to an individual person. I say, "Hey, do you like getting hit by a hammer?" I grab his arm and say, "Come with us, or I'll hit you with this hammer."
Don't kill me, man! No, don't do it! You look at you terrified.
I say, "Hey, look. I want all of us to get out of this city alive. But as you can see,
Don't kill me, man!
I say, look, if you what do your people like? What kind of food do they like, you know? How can I reach their hearts with my words?"
You look down, he begins to touch his hand.
I say, easily scared, I see.
Crom, catching on to your train of thought, starts hollering back at the villagers. Hey guys, we got some chicken pot pies and some pumpkin juice outside the walls. And he's gonna roll a deception check. For 14.
A guy pops his head out from one window. Popeyes, where?
Yes. Follow me, citizen.
Popeyes! Another guy pops his head out from the chimney. Right? I want Popeyes! And then he began to talk.
Hey, Crom, put on that chef's hat. I think that'll go well.
Yeah, put the chef hat on. I'm gonna add that to my inventory. Very good.
Alright. We'll get as many as we can lure.
Hey, do you have any like illusions where you could put like a wall up at the top of the citizens? You magic users.
No, not particularly. My magic focuses more on enhancing myself.
I've heard that one before.
I make myself harder to hit.
That's what they all say.
Alright, let us go.
Okay.
I feel like we've done the best we can. I'm not good after all.
So did they just like scatter, or did they all go back to that tavern, or what?
They scattered. Like within like a 200-foot radius.
Okay, I guess we'll round up as many as we can and then leave with them.
You see that like 5% of the people back with you.
Oh, good.
All eager to have.
Yay!
Alright, let's
Better
leave.
go find me some chickens.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Alright, move.
Alright.
As you look back, still hiding.
What do we see?
A few people still. No.
I yell, "Oh look! There's zombies coming from behind you! Run to me! Ah!"
Oh God, run! As he runs towards you.
Quick, walk with us. They don't walk too fast, so as long as you keep up with the group, you'll be fine.
If he says something.
Cromwell take up the rear guard again and just start chopping away at anyone who gets too close.
Okay.
Zombies, not human.
Alright, we keep moving.
This laugh boat's too full already.
See anything?
Nope. Got enough move for that?
We do. I don't know how many citizens we got.
I'm just counting on how you guys.
I think. Wait, we have a total of. Wait, what was your score, Brett?
I had 22 squares. You had 21.
21. So let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep, 21. Right here.
Oh shit! I made this map.
What? What?
Huh?
What did you say?
Well, no, I finished the map that I did. Anyways, you guys are heading out the top.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Make it out.
Ah, finally. Oh, it's been years.
Man, it feels like we've been in there for years.
I mean, it's
Does it
changed.
have been?
It certainly has changed years since we started.
You're on this round.
How many sessions have we played? Or have you played?
4, 5.
I think like 6. 8.
Hmm.
Each one we've had people fuse in and out of the. It's been a different random cast of characters every time.
Yeah.
Oh man, we should tell you a story of the guy who fired the ballista bolt at the paladin.
Oh yeah.
We're not evil.
That did happen.
Alright, so what does it look like outside the city on the path?
So as he heads out, there's a few, like, very minimal amount of undead, like, walking on the road. Like, just a handful that you could easily deal with. You also see that there's a few citizens that, you know, we're not part of the group. Quickly running on the road, you know, heading out of the castle, coming to the extent. And the path itself is a dirt road that's fairly large, and to the side is just endless forest.
I like forest.
Alright.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for some mushrooms on the side of the road.
Sure.
Let's escort these guys to that population circle thing.
Right. The girl asks, where's my daddy and mommy?
Ah, little girl, let me tell you something about life. Shit happens. And then you find new parents.
I want my daddy and mommy.
It's okay. Many people have lost their lives today. You are no exception. You will learn to survive.
No. She begins to cry.
Oh great, you went and broke her.
Shit. Yeah, you know, well. Look, one day.
One of the citizens look at you in disgust. Typical hunter. Taking all the wind.
I turn to him and say, "Oh, did someone say hammer time?" That's what I thought. Like I was saying, I've heard there's many stories in history of you know, young people who've lost people close to them, and then they train for many years, and they go back and kill everyone who had slighted them, you know, and got revenge. So I think your story will be like that. So it's not all bad.
I don't know what you're saying, mister. I understand.
It's okay. You'll understand someday. But for now, we must keep marching on, and yeah.
Okay. So
I'm gonna
the
take
path.
up a conversation with the random citizen.
Sure.
Hello. My name's Cromwell Horkelson. You can just call me Crom.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm Christopher.
You're Christopher?
No, Christopher.
Never heard that name before.
Yeah. My parents. Pretty. There was my breath.
Tell
Back
me.
when they were still alive.
Yeah. What there happened to your town?
You mean the castle?
Yeah, that one.
I don't know, man. I was talking to my buddy, Billy Chris. And my God, he just started trying to attack me. And I was like, yo, man, that's not cool. And then I went to the guards, and the guards were like, and I was like, yo, my friend he's trying to eat me or something. And the guard was all like, Frog! He's trying to eat me too! In fact, there's so many people that are trying to eat me. I just didn't know what was happening. So I just started running, and then someone grabbed him. Well, here I am now.
That is most definitely not cool,
I know, right?
as you said. Okay, well, that's a bummer. Goodbye.
I'm just glad I made it.
Yeah. Alright, so Cromwell, keep an eye out for ingredients where he can make stews and such on the road. Does he find anything?
Rolls.
Yep, survival.
Okay. That's fair. 14.
You find three. You find enough herbs and mushrooms
Herbs.
for one meal.
Cool. I'm gonna make a stew
Okay.
for everybody. Okay, I'm gonna roll it.
But we were promised pie.
Well, that's just too bad. The zombies ate it.
I pull out my hammer and say, did someone say human pot pie?
No!
Okay, I got an
That's-
11.
That's what I thought.
In the back of your mind, you hear a whisper. Why did you quit being a hunter?
Oh, what? Oh, PTSD.
I rolled an 11 on my stew check.
It tastes slightly better than the common average.
Hooray, Crumb succeeds.
I walk up and say, I smell. Oh, what is that slightly above mediocre smell I smell?
I don't really understand your words, but this is my stew, and it's pretty tasty.
I look into it and I take a sniff. How do I feel?
It does 1d6 damage to you.
No, you rolled a 1.
Poison mushrooms.
Not like this.
Just kidding.
Alright, I guess we keep going on the path until it gets dark. And then we set up camp, quote unquote. Camp?
Sure.
How many days of travel do you think it would take, based on my estimations of what I know?
About 2 days.
Okay.
So you do that?
Do I know what town we're heading to? Do we know the name of that town?
The town name is. Village press.
Wow.
What?
Nothing. I guess
Alright.
we'll just travel there unless something happens to us.
Alright.
On the way, I'm going to try to decipher the secrets of the Great Sword
How?
by swinging it at flowers.
So you swing at the flowers, and sometimes, so what happens is that you cut into them, and you see white holy light heal it. But sometimes the cut, sometimes it doesn't heal the cut as much as other times. Other times it just seems to be more injured, and sometimes it becomes more vitalized.
Huh. So, what you're saying is this sword sometimes is a Healy sword and sometimes it's a Hurdy sword.
Something like that.
Hmm.
You
Can
see,
I use my mind energy to control when it's a Healy sword and when it's a Hurdy sword?
You see every time. No. You see every time you cut into it, the light springs forth to heal whatever you may contact. But sometimes you swung harder than it healed. Other times it heals harder than you swung.
Okay.
I walk over and
Use
say,
both.
How are you working with that cursed sword?"
You keep saying it's the terrible thing. Why don't you tell me what happened with this here sword so I know if I should use it?
Ah, yes, let me tell you the tale of the time we used it upon a good cleric who turned evil. Maybe.
Why were you hitting a good cleric with it?
Well, he was fighting with us, and he got injured. So I pulled out this sword, which in the past has healed. In fact, I stabbed myself multiple times, and overall it did heal me. And then we surrounded him because he was a little less than eager to be cut by a random sword. So then we hacked away at him and ended up hurting him a lot. And then he ran away.
That's what swords tend to do.
Yes, but at one time it would heal, and then when it came to him it would hurt. So I think it's totally random. So as an unreliable weapon, I choose not to use it.
Okay, well you can have it back then.
Great, I'll take it. And I put it back on my back and put some tape on it and write "Do not use" or something. I don't know, whatever.
So useless.
What are you talking about?
Although the fact that it did destroy that dark priest was interesting. Perhaps it has a different effect on those types.
I mean, who wouldn't want a great sword that gives +1 advantage all the time and does 3d6 plus strength damage?
Quote unquote damage.
Well, maybe we can keep using it and discern. It's how to control it more properly. Wow, discern is a big word.
Yes, indeed, quite. I propose we should use this weapon at least 100 times, marking down if it heals or hurts, and then take those results to come up with a. Don't worry about it.
Okay, well I used it once and it hurt the zombie and then it healed the zombie. So that's one of each.
It does that all the time. Just that they end up slightly more healed.
The way I like to think about it is you swing it and it cuts like a greatsword, but then a reverse healing greatsword swings back and attacks. And sometimes it does, the Healy one does more damage than the not Healy one.
Okay.
Anyways, I'll just keep it on my back. It's cursed.
So anyways, you travel an entire day down the path, and now it's night. It's beginning to get turn dark.
Better set up camp.
Alright, how do you set up camp?
In the middle of the road.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to camp on the path, but knowing what's in the forest, I don't want to camp in the forest.
Okay.
Crom will
Huh?
put on his studded leather armor because he likes to sleep in that.
Okay.
And he'll make himself some food since nobody appreciates his genius cooking. And he will light a little campfire and sing some songs himself.
Alright. Anthony?
And to anyone who wants to listen.
Let me think. I walk up to the little girl.
He says, yes.
I say, "Look, I'll be honest with you. I don't trust you. You might have everyone else fooled, but since I'm not, since you look so pathetic, take this." I give her
the sword.
No, she can't carry that. I give her my javelin. I say, "Look, let me teach you how to use this a bit, so you aren't caught out defenseless."
Okay. Thank you.
Then I give her some quick instructions on how to stab with the javelin, which is more like a spear. So, yeah. So since she's so small, it's more like a spear. So, yeah.
Okay.
Also,
She happily plays along with you.
and I think to myself, great. And if she ever does anything spooky, I'll just summon the javelin back to my hand.
Bamboozled.
it's a thing that is a child safety thing. Child safety javelin.
If you luck.
Yeah.
Oh no, lock.
This is really funny.
Hey, so y'all going to bed? Sleeping?
Yeah, I go to some guy and
Yeah, Crom's
say,
already asleep.
I go to a couple people and I say, alright, there's this thing called keeping watch. You guys
What's
stay
that?
up for a few hours, then you sleep, then you wake someone else up, they watch, and if you see anything dangerous, yell.
What? I don't really understand, but okay. Try our best.
And if I wake up and I'm being ambushed, then one of you has failed, and I'm going to find out which one of you failed your duty.
What? Okay. Well, what do what you said? 100% true.
Great.
They see something scary and they start yelling, and it's you.
Whatever. Good night.
So, you sleep for quite a few hours, and then you hear a scream as a break of light begins to approach.
Okay, I wake up. I look around like, what?
Ah! Where's Billy? Billy's gone! Where did John
I go to them and I say, "What the hell is this commotion?" Okay. I go to someone else who has more words in their brain.
Christine! Oh no, Christine! Where is she? Where's Christine?
Christine, you know about that hunter too? Wow.
What? You know where Christine is? What? Where's she going? The lady begins to tug on your chest.
Alright, I investigate around the campsite to see if anything suspicious, I guess.
So you talk to the more sane villagers, and they said, you discover that a few of the villagers disappeared and from the camp.
When they say disappear, they mean they just
Aren't there?
weren't there anymore. Okay, I go to the guy I think I put on guard duty and I say, "Hey, what's going on here? How are these people missing?"
What? I don't know. I was getting tired, and I asked Christine to take over guard duty, and she said she wanted, and I went to sleep. And when I woke up, she wasn't. She wasn't. Don't hurt me, man. I'm doing my duty.
Alright. So I talked to everyone and the best I got was that they just disappeared.
Yeah.
Alright, I go to the little girl and I say, "Hey, did you... You're suspicious. Did you happen to see anything happen, or were you involved at all?" I make a insight check. Oh wait, I can't. I don't roll it. Yeah, I got a +2 though.
Oh yeah.
You don't roll it?
Well, Chris doesn't want us to roll it because then we'll know if we rolled high or not.
Somewhat sense.
You stare at her, and you think to yourself, God, this girl not find suspicious. This girl, God, she's just caught in error pattern.
What?
She's causing everything. All the things that happen up to there has to be some correlation.
Well, that's what I think. Then.
So
I say I'm keeping my eye on you from now on.
she said, I didn't do anything. I was sitting right next to you.
Sure.
She blinks at you harmlessly.
Yeah, so they all blink.
That's exactly how a guilty person would blink.
That's exactly what the mafia would say.
Yeah. Alright, well...
Sorry, I'm not just banging pots and pans around for fun.
Really? Because I thought it was exactly what
He's
Gotta
he's
put my
getting more
dishes away,
into
man.
he's getting more into his role play. He's cooking and stuff.
Exactly. I'm just preparing breakfast for everybody.
So,
I
Do we recover as if we had a long rest?
mm-hmm.
Okay. Hooray.
Hooray. Let us continue then. Except I'll look very suspiciously at the little. Wait. Little girl, remind me of your name again.
Oh, my name is Digiver.
It's probably Christina or something.
Her name's Krista.
What? How do you spell that? Alright. Alright, let us continue on the path, and I'll keep a close eye on this suspicious Christone person.
Good. So as you continue, you hear how's the party arranged?
What?
Like how's the party arranged? Who's in front? Back.
I don't know, I guess I'll same thing as before. Right?
You're in front.
Yeah.
Right back.
Yep.
Alright, so as you continue, you hear people in the group getting rowdy as they're talking to some a bit celebratory.
Some of the what?
Some of them a bit celebratory.
Okay. Good for them, I guess.
Huh?
Good for them.
Okay. Keep going.
I yell, hey, don't get too happy just yet. We're not out until we're out.
Yes.
Alright, we keep going then.
Alright, so there you go. And it's nighttime, like the village Chris off into the distance.
Great.
What do you do?
Let's go to the town.
It's about 4 to 5 more hours of travel.
We'll get there tomorrow.
What?
I guess we'll wait, because traveling at night is dangerous.
You don't know that.
I don't know that.
I mean, could be.
Alright, I roll a knowledge history check.
Danger check.
Do I know if these paths are dangerous at night?
You don't know really specifically about how being dangerous, but you do know that Christopher's the deity Christopher's powers are greatly diminished during nighttime, and during the daytime, that's when his powers You're back to them.
Hmm.
He's a warm weather god.
Well, Crom, what do you think? Do you think we should continue on through the night, or should we camp?
Crom yawns really big. He's like, I'm pretty tired from walking. I think I'm just gonna lay down right here.
All right, the man has spoken. We will camp.
Okay.
So you're going to sleep?
Um.
I'm a fighter. I don't need to sleep.
How are you?
I.
Why don't you wake me up when you get sleepy?
I find some. I walk somewhere and I just find some citizens and I say, "Hey, you know that little girl I'm traveling with?
Uh-huh.
I'll give you." I found like 3 people, and I say I'll give each of them a gold piece, and I say I'll give you another gold piece just to keep an eye on her during the night. And if she does anything suspicious at all, you let me know.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're just... Okay.
Yeah, just try to stay inconspicuous.
Okay.
All right, then I go to bed, I guess.
And then you go to bed.
Yep.
Okay. So, once again, you fall asleep for a few hours, and then the sun begins to rise, and you hear a great and terrible scream. As people are making great commotion.
All right, I wake up and I go out and say, "What's all this fuss about?"
Oh God! And then you see people crowded around in a circle, and a lot of them terrified.
Okay, I push through the crowd. Get out of the way. What's going on?
You see 5 mutilated corpses that have their insides completely exposed to the air, and just they seem like they gutted inside out, with their internal organs just missing.
That's pretty gross.
I yell, "Settle down, everyone. Who knows what happened here? Did anyone see anything suspicious?"
Oh no, man! Christine came back. She took Marsh, and I woke up to her screaming. And she saw the body. Oh God! Oh no!
Okay, so nothing useful.
Okay, well everyone's awake now, so we should keep going.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Crom will be extra suspicious of everybody today.
Today's the last day until you make it to the village.
Yeah.
All right, I go to those 3 random people that I bribed, and I say, "Did you see anything suspicious last night?"
Well, out of the way, nothing was happening. And then I told Chris over here to watch, and then fell asleep. And Chris said, yeah, I was watching, but I got tired and told Christopher to keep watch, and then fell asleep. Like, no, you didn't. And he was like, yeah, I did. What?
You guys, you're not getting that extra gold piece.
What? No. Oh man.
Never trust a Morty. Anyways. I say, oh, let's just get to town. Or else people will keep dying.
Okay. So you reach the town of Chris, the village of Chris. Um,
We in town yet?
One sec. Let me.
This campaign. Why are people dying?
I got like 15 more minutes before I gotta get going.
Alright, wanna call it there?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty
Yeah,
good,
I think so.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Good
It's quite
stuff.
eventful.
So what do you think, Brad?
Not a fan of critical failures.
Same.
Don't think they're very fun. But yeah, it was very structured, more than I thought it might be.
Hey, what the fuck's that?
Just you know, you're not a big fan of the rules,
Hey.
but it was pretty good.
Yeah. It was like Brett's soup. Mediocre.
Hey. No, I had fun.
Yeah, I had fun too. It was strange actually talking to characters and stuff.
What do you mean? Have people just been doing chat?
No, I mean, it's like, Max, no, or Vivian, or whatever, you know, we don't have, our characters don't have names, and we just, like, no roleplay at
They
all.
don't have names?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Oh,
sure
man.
they have names, but we never use them at all.
Nobody knows them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's not good.
Yeah.
God, your character.
Who are you talking to?
You.
I don't know when you developed the southern accent, but it's gotta happen.